Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. The palace of the Ooni of Ife woke up as it is alleged to a huge surprise as Igbi moved all her belongings to Ayaba wing of the Ooni of Ife's palace. What is going on? And why? Everybody, including Queen Naomi, is asking what the heck, what is going on? Now, they said they had asked the Ooni of Ife, like, people wanted to know if, something had happened, like, if Kabiyesi had instructed that she moved her things. They said Kabiyesi had not left any instruction. Nothing has been happening. Now, for the last 2 weeks since Iyanifa came, they have just been making findings, consultation upon consultation. There's been a lot of revelations and all, and it's still ongoing. The only thing that is different that they had done is that they did one more ritual for Olori Naomi, making it the there was one ritual that was done before. They've done another ritual again, and they are doing the final, as in the big ritual. They do rituals in between before they do the major rituals, okay? And then another ritual that was done for Tadenikawo to be able to find favor with the gods, okay? These were the things, or these are the things that have been done. But other than that, it's been findings upon findings upon findings upon findings that they have just been making findings the entire time. That is what has been happening. And now for people to wake up to see that, there were a lot of things downstairs, like the freezers, the fridge, furniture, but a lot of things were downstairs, and they said they are actually moving them to the Ayaba wing. They asked, okay, now the palace of the Ooni of Ife has got a facility manager, okay? Now, Ooni is not the one who says, this Olori should stay here, that Olori should stay here. He may give that final instruction on where he wants his wives to stay. But should there be discrepancy on what to do, where to pack in storage and all of that, there is a palace facility manager who is in charge of that, okay? The people who are managing the facility, okay? So they said Igbi had already met with the facility managers and demanded for, a place in the Ayaba floor, and which they gave to her, okay? So apparently what people are saying now is that they may have consulted with the monarch, that's the Ooni of Ife, and Ooni of Ife may have been in agreement with it for them to, give her a new place. And she started moving her things there. Now, I do believe that the reason why she would do something like this is because they do know what the outcome of this whole drama is likely to be. That at the end of the day, they might have to kind of leave or be relegated to those kinds of places. Maybe that is why. You know that before now, she had already moved some of her things to Lagos. Not everything though, just few of her things, basically her bags and all of that. But now she has been occupying a place that is called Ile Yeye Oluwa, okay? That is what they call the place. Now, that Ile Yeye Oluwa was where Olori Naomi was staying before, but a lot of things happened. You all are aware of this drama that unfolded that made Igbi to take over that place. We do know that Ooni of Ife has no intention of ever bringing Naomi there. I don't know now that Iyanifa has come, if they've had some kind of discussion, if Iyanifa wants to clean the place up or whatever they want to do. But what happened is that, she moved from where she was by herself to that Yeye Oluwa's Ile Yeye Oluwa. Igbi moved there by herself. They said it wasn't with the permission of the Ooni of Ife, but because she has moved there already, Ooni did not get to say anything, and she has been staying there. For people to have woken up to see that she has moved her things from Ile Yeye Oluwa, and she said that she is handing over stuff from Agbo Yeye Oluwa. Agbo Yeye Oluwa is the court of Yeyoluwa, where her influence and authority over other queens is recognized. Okay, it's almost like a place where they sit to deliberate on issue, palace issue, and all of that. They call it Agbo Yeye Oluwa. Okay, and so they say she's relinquished. She's going to relinquish that place. So that place that they call Agbo Yeyoluwa, they say some of her things are there and all of that, that she has gone to remove everything, pack them into cartons, and she's leaving the place for whoever wants to take over. That she just moved her things and she is going back to the Ayaba quarters. Now, she is not going back to where she was staying before. Now, why is she not going back to where she was staying before? There is a woman that is called Christiana Adewale. That woman is a model. She used to be friends or close to Oletik. And it is the fact that you have noticed that Oletik is, not around the radar anymore. It's because of this woman's influence on the Ooni of Ife. Oletik is very upset, and because she has really, really, really been unhappy. They said that is the reason why she is nowhere to be seen. Okay, she's missing from the radar completely. So where Igbi was staying before, that is the place where Christiana Adewale is staying. Now she is staying there and shuttling between Ile-Ife, Lagos, where she's doing her businesses, and she is doing a lot of businesses with the Ooni of Ife as well. Okay, and so now, as we are hearing what is going on, they said because Christiana is in that place, Igbi cannot go back there. Igbi now decided to, liaise with the facility manager of the palace to give her a place in the Ayaba wing, and that is where she is moving her things to, even without the permission. She's doing it all by herself. It's not as though at this time somebody has told her, look, you need to move. Nobody told her that. Nobody told her anything. They just said that she is moving her things by herself. Now, a lot of people are saying, is it something Iyanifa is doing? But some are saying no, it's because they are seeing the clearer picture right now that, look, this fight is a fight that they would never win. Apparently, they want to create the space for the owner of the thing to return back and take her property than be in a place where they will just shut them out completely. This is what we are hearing. If the information is true, I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged rumor, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact. I appreciate you.